Yo, what it do you two? What it do you two? Man, it is your boy. And I'm back at it again with another video for y'all, man. And today, this is our very first weekend running the Gauntlet, man. So I got 2 Gauntlet games for y'all. Plus, we made a few additions to the team, man. So before we get into all of that, definitely leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help the channel out in the long run, man. So I'm gonna be quick with the update, man. We do have quite a few additions, but I feel like a lot of y'all know what these players are and what their stats are, so we just gonna run through them, man. The wide receiver core is absolutely brand new. Everybody has been replaced, man. So we do have Nic Anderson, who's a 6'4" dog. We got Concepcion, who's like 5'9" or 5'10" on the shorter end, but 85 speed, which is the minimum for all of my receivers now, which is great. And then we also got Desean Jackson, man, who's been a dog for a couple of weeks now, but we just now picked him up to the team. Like I told y'all in the last video, man, we did move Decker DeGraff to the starting tight end spot, and then we kind of switched between him and Daquan, you know, as necessary. We're still rocking out with Demond Williams at quarterback, but I will end up upgrading soon to Bryce Underwood or whoever else is better by the time I get enough coins to do it. But that is it for all the changes on offense, man. Onto the defense, we did make a couple of upgrades. We did get a new linebacker. We did cop the linebacker out of the store. He's like 1,800 or 1,600 tickets or trophies, whatever you call them, but he's solid, man. He also gets ball hawk for 7 AP, which is super solid, and I've been enjoying using him for sure, man. We also picked up this Jalen Huskey card, man. He's pretty solid. I do want to get one of the 85 plus speed safeties soon, but he's gonna hold it down because he does get the 80 man and 80 zone threshold that I'm looking for. He's also 6 foot, which is super solid, so I can't complain, man. Other than that though, man, I think this team is the exact same, man. I haven't made any other changes besides those on offense and the ones I just showed you on defense. Playbooks, man, we're still in the same offense, which is Maryland, but I did move over to Texas, man. I do like the 3-4 odd, but I like the 3-4 tight a lot more, and I do like having that 5-2 formation in addition to the 3-4 tight as well. But that is it for the intro, man. Let's go ahead and get right into these games, man. I bet, man. So I've got just enough coins to buy my way into the Gauntlet this week. So that's what we're about to do, man. So let's see what we can go ahead and do in our first week of the Gauntlet, man. I have no idea what these teams are going to be looking like. I'm sure they're all going to be like crazy good, but hey, man, the rewards are crazy good too. So we're going to see. Top 3 looking decent, man. Looking a little decent. I should have probably checked out the rewards before I started playing, but I've just been hearing that they're really good. Let's see if our offense can conquer, man. Let's see if we have built a scheme capable of winning the Gauntlet. Wait, hold on. Let's do it. So my problem with DeGraff, however you say his name, he's fast, but he can't really route run. And his routes get really choppy at times. So I do need to replace him with like better tight end like really soon. I should have still thrown at the square. He shot that crazy. Let's go. Where to get that? He is sending a lot of pressure. I want to try to keep my tight end on a route though. Let's see if... Oh, I need to figure out something with the pass leading because like I'm terrible with it. Like I passed it extremely far and I don't want to put it on none. So I don't really know what I need to do. Ooh, if only I could have been a little quicker out of that spin. I wanted to cut that back outside and go crazy. But cool, man. I'll take the first, man. I'm not tripping. Nice little first down. We can't complain with that. Yeah, like right there. Maybe that's just how fast his route running would have been anyways, just at this tier. But I feel like, yo, somebody would have ran that a little bit better. So definitely the next goal is to pick up like Gronk if we don't get like a better like budget tight end. And there might be a better budget tight end available, to be honest. Ain't really gonna help you a bit, bro. Yeah, like right there, that route was perfect by Nick. I need somebody who gonna run a route like that, man. Real crisp. And upgrading my wide receivers was like the best thing I could have done. Like, of course, that's obvious, but like I run a pass heavy offense. So not having like much better wide receivers was definitely making it harder for me. Hurdling right there was what I wanted to do, but I didn't want to get crazy. I just felt like he was going to try and do that. And he did try and do that. So I probably could have got the hurdle off, but it's all good. I possibly could have had that, I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad you used that. I don't know what you thought I was gonna do, but it wasn't that. Okay, it's all good. Yeah, see, that's the thing with Nic though, man. Attribute wise, he's not terrible or anything like that, but like not getting an ability kind of sucks. Like I wish I was able to get shifty or shoot anything for real, for real. Don't even matter what it is. That was a nice juke though. All right, 3rd and goal, man. I think we can get this. You got that right? I was about to say, let's do it. So cool, we got in the end zone on our very first drive, man. That's exactly what we needed. So let's go ahead on defense and try to get us a stop. I've been running my defense a little bit differently. Well, I mean, shoot, I'm in a whole different playbook, so I've definitely been running it differently. But I've been running it even more different from the time that I first got in that book. So we're gonna go ahead and see if it's gonna pay off for us in the gauntlet, help us get some coins. And we're gonna go from there, man. Ooh, okay, so we got a wildcatter. I think I'm gonna just start pass committing on this and then just try to stop the run myself, because a lot of people just run that pass and play. Let's go. Boosh. No way. I was about to say, yo, get that man down. And see, I'm sure this scheme probably works against a lot of people who don't really know the adjustments and stuff like that, or like coaching adjustments, or even just really like understand the game in general. But that is so crazy that that's his scheme. Let me go ahead and try to get these adjustments off if I can now. He got it. Oh my gosh. Hey, the footwork right there was crazy, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna get back into the 3-4 tight. This is kind of like the odd, except for I think I like it a little bit better for getting pressure. Bro, how did we just let him get through there like that, bro? What are we talking about? Let's go. Frick, I accidentally switched on to the wrong guy. I'm all the way messing up. I'm all the way messing up right now. Let's get right, bro. Wildcat trips tight end is crazy. What formation is this? Ooh, this is crazy, yo. Wildcat trips tight end. Okay. So we're gonna have to deal with a little Wildcat demon here. I ain't even gonna call him a Wildcat demon because this probably ain't even like nothing crazy. But yeah, man, I ain't played nobody like it. So that's exactly what the gauntlet is for though, bro. So let's go ahead and get back on offense and try to capitalize on this last little minute 17 we got. If we can get a 7-point lead going into half, that'll put me in a comfortable position. I ain't gonna say it's gonna put us in a position to win, but it'll be comfortable going into the half. Ooh, probably should have tried juking. Let's go. I'm gonna try speed option only because I think he's expecting pass. That's what I'm talking about, bruh. Demon. Cool, man. Big play. That's exactly what we needed right there, bro. Let's go ahead and try to get some more yardage and get some points up right here, bro. We need to do big things right now. Very mandatory. Let's go. Wouldn't no huddle that because I do want to waste the time. Throw that out. Ooh! Oh my gosh. Yo, very risky. I didn't even think the ball was going to make it to the tight end. I thought it was going to get way overthrown. It's a high ball on the run. Yo, my fingers just did all types of stuff to even get that pass off. So to get that, it was a great reward, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, bro. Great pass, great play on the red ball. Let's go. Ooh. What just happened, bruh? Yo, my man not only caught it, right, but he made it out of a double coverage He made it out of a double coverage situation, bro. I can't even get my words out, bro. We're running two man. Two high safeties. He's the high safety, right? Cool. Let's say the corner do get toasted. You don't make your play, cool. The safety ain't make the play neither. Yo, y'all are not going to the league, bro. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, bro. Y'all need to go ahead and focus on your books, bro. Y'all are not going to the league, bro. I will tell you that right now. I would never put you on my team, bro. You would never set foot in my establishment, bro. You're barely on this one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That was in Wakabia? Yeah, bro. You only here because you a BND, bro. You don't even boost nothing no more at this point, bro. Boosh. Bro, see, I need to go get somebody with Shifty, right? Because Singleton ain't doing nothing like that. Oh, that's me. That's me. Yeah. That's me, Playboy. Get that back. Get that right on back, because what they tried to do to me to end that half, bro, was diabolical. Nothing about that was cool, and we not gonna act like it was, yo. So we gonna go ahead and get this bucket back, and that'll be that, bro. We ain't even gonna worry about that no more. I don't even know if this is a good route combo. We're about to see. Ooh, Concepcion. See, I didn't have players who was doing stuff like this before, right? We got a lot more ability, a lot more skill, a lot more things that can be done. So let's go ahead and, yeah, right. Bang. Let's get it. Hey, my boy Kevin got almost 100 yards on 5 of them. I don't talk about, boy. That's a great debut if I done seen it, bro. And we still got a whole fourth quarter ahead of us, man. Keep being great. Ooh, that was a 50-50 ball. I ain't gonna say that was a good read. I ain't gonna say it was a bad read. I'm gonna say it worked. And you know what I'm also say? He got that bogus catch to end the half. They owe me that. So whatever was supposed to happen right there, that happened because it was supposed to happen. Oh, this should be an easy QB sneak too. He not stacking nothing here. Yeah, that's us. So cool, man. We got us a nice little tutty back on the turnover. Let's try to get us a stop so that we don't even gotta make it back down the field. He doesn't have a bad offense. He's really just running the ball like crazy, and I need to get much better at run defense. Okay, so he's in Wildcat right now. I'm going to pass commit only because I don't know what you're about to do right here. Boosh. No way. Let's go. That is what I'm talking about. Cool, man. So we shut down this foolishness quick too. And we're also pretty close to scoring range, which puts me in a position to make this a 2-possession game, like really quick. Ooh, let's go. He quitting. He gone, man. Great game to you, bro. Great game to you. So we're going to go ahead and get in one more for this video. And then the next video, of course, is going to be picking up this gauntlet run. But my next video is definitely going to be Road to Glory 2. I was going to start it the other night, but then I did want to give y'all time to like give me input on, you know, what position I did. but I'm going to go ahead and start with quarterback. So I don't know which is going to go up first. I don't know if I'm going to upload this first or the Road to Glory, but best believe that's going to be the order. This, Road to Glory, and whatever come first, you hear me? So we going to see, man. But cool, man. Game number 2, man. I still didn't check out the rewards, but it is what it is. We going to see. All right, so we got us a decent team right here, man. Not the craziest, but decent nonetheless. I bet. Let's see what we want to do here. It's not letting me adjust now. It's all good. We got the flat, though, so we can go ahead and take it. So I'm talking about Nick. That's how you stay up, big bro. I just called that man big bro. You know what crazy, man? These folks younger than me, man. It used to be a point in time, man, where I used to look at all the football players like, bro, y'all freaking huge and old. Like, bro, I'm older than half the stars now. Crazy. So let me correct myself, man. Way to stay up, little bro. Oh my gosh, way to stay up. I don't think that was the best read. I thought that I was going to be able to like lead him down more than it did. But yo, Desean Jackson, rack warrior right there. Or yak warrior. But cool, man. Let's go ahead and get right. Go ahead and get our blocking adjustments right. Oh my goodness. All right, so hopefully we can get the screen play off here. I'm thinking that'd be the best play call for a 4th and 2. Yeah, 3rd and 2 right here. There we go. Good play call. We can definitely still do skill moves. Oh my gosh. If only he was a little shiftier, man. We could have got crazy right there. I think I'm gonna just flat him. Baby, what a freaking dot. Way to get the pass, led into the end zone and where it needed to be, man. So cool, man. We take us a 7-point lead to start the game. Game number 2. Let's see if we can get us win number 2 right here, man. If we can get us 10 wins in this gauntlet, bro, that would be so clutch, bro. The coins would literally set me up for the rest of the freaking month. Oh my God, get him down. I was about to say crazy amount of time, but really these cards are super expensive in this game. But yeah, man, getting the little 500K or whatever would be dope. I've never won a gauntlet before, so it'd also be just cool to do that still too. Oh my gosh. All right, so we gotta be cautious of short routes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me put my hooks on 5 too, because yo. Let's go. Get him down. Okay, we was on it, but he still got the catch. Dang. Okay. Carson Beck. Done like this. Boosh. Thank you very much for the illegal forward pass, good man. Actually like super shot. That's us. Whoa, bro. I wish I could have ball hawk on both my corners, bro. It might be worth it to just have it on even one. Like, bro, because whoever would have had that right there would have had that. Oh my goodness. This is fabricated. This is fictional. This is not real. All right, so cool. He got him a bucket. Let's go ahead and get us one, man, because we are not about to lose to this guy. I refuse. I refuse, bro. You're probably a great guy. I'm sure you're an amazing guy, but I'm not losing to you, bro. We're not doing that today. So we're going to switch into the read flat from here and try to see if we can get this off, especially since he's in the mid blitz. Hopefully we can get some bumpage. Wow. Oh my goodness. We can't get the ball to nobody, bro. What's going on? Let's get it. Had to be innovative, man. We just had to get that running back out the backfield. And we're going to take it ourselves, bro. Forget it. So let me do something like this here. goodness. Yo, that block shit was so crazy. Let's see if we can do something like this. Boy, that boy Desean came to play, man. You ain't throwing it on the run, but when you standing right there and you got your technique going, every time, bro. That's a good dude right there, bro. If you can't afford anybody better, bro, get Desean. Well, to be honest, though, I think Desean is like 70K now, and I think you can get Bryce Underwood for like 100. Depending on how far I make it in this gauntlet, man, I'm about to get Bryce Underwood, but I pulled this Desean Williams a few times from the BND pack, so he's been solid for the time being. I knew that was tried to crack him. Boosh. Come on. I do like having ball hawk on the linebacker though, instead of anybody else, so we're gonna keep that there. That's what I'm talking about. Great defense. I bet we'll take that. That's what I'm talking about. Great hit. I should have just shot him. Oh, okay. I thought he fumbled. I was about to say, Jesus Christ. So this is a good coverage defense, but I need something that's going to get me some pressure still too. So let's figure out what combinations of this that I can do. That's what I'm talking about. Boy, I overcommitted the route, bruh. Jesus Christ. Okay, I wish he would have fumbled, but it's all good. Okay. I should have known he was going to speed out that. That's us. I should have clicked on, but yo, that was a crazy throw. That's what I'm talking about. Way to be on that. That's what I'm talking about, Aidan. Big dog, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. We needed that. And so now if we can get points to end the half, bro, we Gucci, bro. We Gucci. Oh, he wasn't even there. Wow. So one thing that I realized is it wasn't that I can't pass lead those balls over top. No diddy. That's crazy. But you actually have to lob it. So unlike Madden, right? The lob was useless. The lob would actually let them catch up to the pass. In this game, you can actually lob it. And it will do what a lob is supposed to do and lob it over top of the defender. So I don't know if he was here, if he could have made a play on that. But I think that was like the most obvious moment of, I know why I couldn't make those passes before. Let's go. Now we're going to put a short cross on that one. That's cool. We're going to do the RPO read flat here. We might be able to get it too. And we got the... I accidentally hit square twice. It's crazy. I don't even know how I did that. Wow, I should have actually kept pass leading that inside because I didn't expect that to make him stop like that. But I'll take it because we're still up 21-7. And I think I get the ball back. Do I get the ball back? Regardless, man, we up 21-7, man. We can't complain. So cool, man. We about to go into the half with a 2-possession lead. I'm almost certain I get the ball back here. Don't. He gets the ball back. But once again, I'm up 2 possessions, bro. So I cannot complain. Let's get us another stop. If we get us another stop, then I'm sure that secures the game. And we can go ahead and start our gauntlet run 2-0. Get into some road to glory later. And then pick up our gauntlet run again, man. I'm really about to get on the NCAA grind. And my way of doing that, I feel like, is because I don't always have the most time to play. But I do have more time to edit than I do to play. So I'm just going to start like stockpiling content. Like I'm going to just try to play as much as I can in the moments where I can play. And just have a lot of content in the tuck. And in that way, in the times where I may be out of town or I'm like on business or things like that, where I'm not by the game, but I'm by my computer, you know, I can edit some stuff up and still get things out. You know, I definitely want to try to be super consistent. And a lot of my, bro, I freaking switch sticked him up to get on that, but he didn't. But a lot of my audience is from Madden. So like the NCAA videos don't do as great as the Madden ones. So it's like I really got to lock in on, you know, building that up. I miss all my Madden guys, man, and we gonna be back soon, bro. But the NCAA, man, I just ain't got no more Madden in me right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't got another Madden snap in me. Dang, I was trying to get there too. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the hooks on 5, but I'm gonna just shade underneath on them, and I'm gonna leave everything else up to adjustments. I thought he was gonna throw it to the other one. I should have swatted that. That was my bad. I be getting moss, but it's really my bad for not just swatting. But I be scared to swat too though, man. Cause sometimes they won't even swat. Like they'll just like do nothing. And it's like, shoot, at that point, I'd rather at least go for the pick. So at least we could try and get the ball. Dang. Okay, cool. I should have been patient for that. Should have known he would try something like that. A touchdown would definitely be the ideal situation here, but we'll take a field goal. Anything that's gonna make this 2 possession, I'll take. Okay. I'm gonna go for another screenplay right here. Right now, I just want to try to take advantage of getting some easy, quick yards. I don't want to work too hard for nothing and expose any parts of my scheme that I may need later either. Let's go. Great blocking. Oh my gosh, great blocking. I'm so glad that they took that unnecessary pause off of the screen too, because it literally ruined the effectiveness for so long. Like screens weren't even good because of it for so long. Oh, bad. Let's go. Cool. So we're just going to keep chewing the clock here. I'm actually not going to speed option this. We're just going to run it. I think Nick can get us to the first here, right? Blocking looks good in my opinion. First inches, I'll take it. We'll spread him out so he's thinking it's RPO. Let's get it. And we in there. Bet it up, bruh. So this game should be locked and loaded, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This game should be locked and loaded. We should be extra Gucci. But you never know, bro. With college football, these games get really crazy really quick, bro. I've seen it happen. I've been a part of it happening. Let's just hope that's not what's about to happen. When I switched on to... Okay. When I switched on to him, it made me like hit stick, so I couldn't even pull him back to where I was trying to get. Okay. But what I want to do is I want to have a mid read right there. Or actually not even a mid read. I want the hook curl because I don't want it to match. Oh, he ran a screenplay. Dang. Okay. It's all good. That's great coverage, bro. Great coverage. I knew he's about to try and throw this right here. He didn't want to do that though. That's what I'm talking about, bro. So I got to start playing games with the pass protections. Bro, it literally just gave him the first, bro. What are we talking about? Bro. Bro, I can't even believe it, bro. Like, that's how crazy that was. That didn't even make no sense, bro. And then, of course, bro. Okay. 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 All right. Let's just make sure we score right here, bro. The main thing is we gotta score. We either gotta score or we gotta kill the clock, right? Either or, I think, are both very possible scenarios. We just need nothing crazy to happen. He just got the bailout of the century, bruh. This is so crazy. All right, let's run this. Okay. Let's get it. We'll take it. All right, so we gotta figure out the first right here too. We'll do a mesh. I think the mesh should help right here. Ooh! Oh! Let's go. Let's go, bruh. That's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all making me proud right now, bro. Let's keep doing that, right? We need more of that. Let me get more of that, man. I'll take that. So we gonna call the double slant right here just because I feel like he gonna send pressure. Yeah, pressured, cool, but bro, I need you right now. If I ain't ever needed you right now, I need you right now. Let's go, Concepcion. Concepcion. And that's how you win a ball game, bro. Amazing game to this dude too, bro. Because you definitely played a great game. They tried to finesse me, but you still played a great game nonetheless. And we're going to be respectful of that. But cool, man. So we take us a 2-0 start to the Gauntlet, bro. Amazing start to the Gauntlet. We're going to check out the rewards before we get up out of here so we can see what needs to be done for us to break even on our 50,000 investment. But I know that we cannot be but 1, if 2 games away from making a profit. So let's see what we're going to get. We got 318 yards, bro. Oh my gosh. That is a nice stat sheet right there, bro. I bet, man. So we got us 2 wins. What do we need to break even? Oh, we've already broken even. Cool. So with 2 wins, we've already broken even. With 3, we get 104. God dang. Yo, there is so many coins in here. Oh yeah, we finna go crazy, bro. When I get back, man, we should definitely be able to get 5, 6 wins. This is actually, I'm glad what they did with the Gauntlet, because to be honest, this is going to be good for no money spent players, man. I do understand that it is really hard to get 10 wins, but it's very possible to get 4, 5, and 6, and 150,000 pretty much free coins. Let's just call it 100,000 since you got to pay 50 to get in. 300,000 in a pack just about every weekend is really solid, bro. So shout out to the cut team for that one. And hopefully that, you know, Madden takes some notes on that, because these are great rewards, bro. I can't lie at all. But cool, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. If you did, definitely leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be right back at it to finish this Gauntlet run soon, man. I'll let your boy.